are not saying that you apply half of your January to see. So the exercise method will be from January on. You understand? That's only time we have a clean record. So you don't have to be different from that one. I am telling you. Let's admit, because I've already bothered because there's no more cover not taking them back. So she was never doing jobs in April. You understand? Otherwise, I'm born out from commitment. You want to come and enjoy magic? You want to come and enjoy magic and not be jumping responsible? We want to come and enjoy everything, bring on my students. Or to buy the tree. Don't worry, I enjoy it. Yeah, she's mine. She pops out. There's a whole lot. I didn't get to know. 11 years. Oh, any writers, please, any writers. We have less than 30 seconds to take any writers. Any writers? Please join me here.
Hello. I'll see you.
Huh?
I'll see you. I'll see you. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
You know, two people.
President, our video is picture essay. All of that is just videos. Oh, yeah, picture, any writer.
Got it? All right.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Fellow Rotarians, guests and friends, at exactly 8 p.m., I hereby call this house to order. Spanish for the Rotary Grace. Rotary Grace, can we rise for the Rotary Grace? Okay, please get me a cup of coffee while you're at it. Oh Lord, that is you, we pray for our daily Rotary friends and Rotary Grace.
Be seated. Hello. Friend MC, it's a pleasure to have you back in our midst. I've missed you so dearly. I would like for you to kindly give us the objects of Rotary so you can be reminded of what your beautiful voice sounds like.
I hope you have not forgotten all these things within this short holiday.
The first one is and the gentleman in the house, let me echo that. The development of our creators and the opportunities of study. The second one is high ethical standards in business and profession, the recognition of the worthiness of all useful occupations and the dignifying of each Rotarian's occupation as an opportunity to serve society. The third one, the application of the idea of service in each Rotarian's personal, business, and community life. And the fourth one, I want the baby players to join me. The fourth one. The advancement of goodwill and peace, world fellowship of business, and professional persons united in the idea of service. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much for that very inclusive objects of Rotary. Rotary and Oluwaseun, you are most welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Just as we proceed with the meeting, I'd like to call on the delectable Rotary and Oluwaseun to kindly please come forward. Please give her a round of applause and come forward. I'd like to call on my own investor to also kindly come forward. I don't know if any of you have ever seen where a service vice president will be appointed as a greeter. So, but I don't know, would you sit here with greeter? Well, the magic here. Is that why your rotary sign is facing west? Eh? Help me adjust our rotary, the direction of. Is it intentional? Oh, wow. Okay, see, if that is the case, Rotarian, Oluwaseun, kindly, you have there the search, not an ordinary search. That right there is the magical search. It says greeter. So whoever this is done on becomes the greeter for today. Rotarian Oluwaseun, can you please move closer to Rotarian Rachel? Not too close. Not too close. I just said closer. Kindly, Rotarian Rachel, kindly spread your arms. Put your beautiful, beautiful. Now, Rotarian Oluwaseun, kindly transfer the search. Fantastic. Please capture this moment. Rotarian, calling out Rotarian, okay. Yes. So transfer to Rotarian Dr. Raquel. Dr. Raquel, you may receive the search now. Beautiful. Rotarian Dr. Raquel, you will now decorate Rotarian Oluwaseun as our greeter for today. You already have one. Okay, it's fine.
My irresistible president, fellow Rotarians, our children, guests, we love you. The friend that has visited us, I welcome you all. It is a privilege to decorate my own beautiful sister, the gorgeous one for that matter, with a beautiful and lovely height, with wonderful sons. It's Oluwaseun. We have missed hugs, we have missed each other for like 2 weeks now.
Yes,
So today is very important. Some people are coming here, they're not even sure whether they should come or not. So I want everyone who steps in today to feel proud, to feel glad that they're here. And we know how to do that. Warm hugs, beautiful smiles, usher them in. Yeah, you may kiss them as long as it's not the same gender, according to my person.
yes.
So it's a privilege to have you as a result today. Let everyone who comes in today have a feel of magical touch from my president.
Oh, yeah, receive. Warmth. Notice what she said. Emphasis on warmth. Okay, please capture. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Emphasis on warmth.
That won't be not my president.
Warm enough.
Don't get my president.
So receive your hugs. Greet our guests, the children. As we don't worry, go on.
She has
Received that honor. You want them to repeat it? Don't worry. The essay will visit you again.
Okay, to take the 4-week test, I'd like to call on Master Jaron Ogunleye and Miss Sharon Ogunleye. You're going to help us take the 4-week test. It is on page 3 of our songbook. Sharon will take the first 2, and Jaron will take the last 2. So pass the microphone to
Following test of things you think, say, or do. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned?
Take a video about this.
Following test of the things we think, say, or do. Is it the truth? 1. Is it the truth? 2. Is it fair to all concerned?
3. Will it bring goodwill and better spreadsheet? 4. Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Thank you, Jaron and Sharon. So now you're showing yourself, you didn't use the book. You read it from the head. I'm proud of you. Okay, thank you, John and Sharon. Now we're about to appoint an essay for today. Appoint a essay for today. I'd like to call on Veteran Titi to kindly please step forward. Titi, you're going. Veteran Ajani, kindly step forward. I love a combination of white and denim. It's just that I didn't see at our retreats. And I also did not see Rotan Ajani at the retreats. You know what? Rotan Ajani, I was going to make Rotan Ajani the essay, but because we want to visit it today, we will not pick in the essay. We can't run away. We will be here. Don't worry. Even my doctor is doing exam too. Roteran Titi kindly decorates. I know he's a tall man, very tall man. Before 9. Don't worry. So not a problem. Let's move closer to him.
Are you writing down?
Are
you writing down?
Okay. So Roteran Titi, kindly pass the search onto Roteran Ajani. Pass it. Roteran, spread your hands. Beautiful, beautiful. Receive it. At this point in time, Roteran Ajani, you may decorate Roteran Titi Ogukwemi as the essay for today.
Roteran President.
Our own magical, irresistible Roteran President. Our own Vice President, the beautiful one indeed. Gorgeous looking Rotarians, guests and friends of this noble family. By the power conferred on me this morning, the privilege given to me to decorate my neighbor sister, Dr. Titi Ogukwemi, as the sergeant at arms for today's fellowship. I urge you to perform the privilege of this because today is the last Friday of the month. So congratulations.
Roteran, show me your welcome. Before you sit down, have you received your warm up? Okay, all right, that's fine. You're most welcome. Roteran Adetola, you're welcome. I think I see you online. I don't know if it's because of the hangout that your father did yesterday that is making you join this meeting.
Good morning, my president.
Good morning. Are you on your way?
I think so.
You think you're on your way? Okay. Roteran Fatoibo, I see.
Good morning, my president.
I believe you are taking the minutes from where you are.
Yes, please.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you here.
Really? I don't know.
Who is Dominga Odebumi?
See them. Essay with people.
Okay.
You don't know. Essay.
Essay.
You see them.
Who is Dominga Odebumi? Can you please, Dominga Odebumi, please?
Maryland.
Oh, she a Rotarian?
Yes.
Okay. You're welcome, Dominga. Oh, okay. Oh, she's my fellow committee member from DISCON, I think. Yes. You're welcome, Roteran Odebumi. Thank you for joining us. Yes, for the Kedo South, I remember now. We have Roteran Ogushola Oluwaseun. Thank you for joining us online. We have Coyote Martin, our SA, who we have not seen in a very long time. You're welcome. And Roteran Titi Layo. Me, Babaroti, you're most welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. My secretary, you're welcome to today's meeting. Dr. Aditola, you are equally welcome to this meeting as well. Happy to see you all. Okay, to take the first song of the day, I'd like to call on a very delectable Rotarian, a beautiful golden Rotarian, one who is always very proud to let everyone know that he or she is a Rotarian. Rotarian, show me, you're most welcome. Can you please give us the first song of today in the last fellowship in the month of April? This is a very rare privilege to take the first song in the last fellowship of the day. Rotarian Babalola, you're welcome.
My family, I'm happy to be here this morning, so I would like to pick this song because I really like the song. It's a small world. And I would like Mr. Namsho to help me do the ballad of the song. And I'd like to drop an handsome sum of 10,000 for this song. My states will continue to what is to go at that. But I say, I don't want my abilities to control me to make the difference for these people there. And the way to make the movement, I will question the in our strong community. It is only important, it's not a person of it, for strong community to empower the song. She will not move. I'm not trying to use her ability to let her go so that maybe before the end of the year, maybe that song of our choice will be done. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that insight, Rotarian Ajani. Rotarian Shomi, I'm sure you heard what he said. We have a few songs in this club that has been endowed. My favorite song is Grandfather's Club. But I've been saving to endow that song because it's been endowed with 250,000 there by PhD Olabi, and I can't find another song, you know. But you can decide to endow that song. I know it's a song that you love so much to the point that even other Rotarians have observed. So we can take the song now, and before the end of this meeting, you can let us know what your position is in endowing that song. We haven't endowed any song this Rotary year. We haven't. So maybe you will be the first Rotarian in District 9111, which is a new district, to endow the first song in that district in the 21st year of the Rotary Club of Omani Golden. It will go down in history because we are very big on documenting our history. Okay, and then your name will be there. You know, songs that have been endowed in the history of Omani Golden. Grandfather's Club, P. Joe Olabi, small world after all. Rotarian Show. What you say? All right then. All right. So you can go to Alala the song. So you have to take the song. She only told us to go and Lala the song for you, so you will take the song. Okay. Can we all stand up, please?
I mentioned of gold.
So golden. This is golden. We didn't get the golden, please.
Golden.
Financial freedom. Just looking at your bones on.
Thank you so very much for that beautiful song. After all, thank you. Very quickly, let me go online. Rotarian Oguyemi Adetutu, thank you so much for joining us online. You are most welcome for consistently joining online, Rotarian Adetutu Oguyemi. Thank you so very much. Can you hear us online? Rotarian Titilayomi saying the audio is lost. Please confirm that you can hear us online via chat. And PAG Adiremi Ajose as well. You are most welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us online as well. To give us the second song for today, Oh My World. My sincere apology. You've been gone for quite a while. That's, what's going on. She sang that song with 10,000 and nobody supported her. It's very unlike. And nobody called the attention of the president to this. Everybody is going to pay 1,000 for that omission. SA, have you noted that? Everyone present here will pay 1,000 for that omission. But not notify, even those sitting beside the president, you can't go say, my president, we used to support Songo, we didn't support this Songo. By what? Now so. But it's not too late. That can be taken away because I will support that song. with another 10,000 there. That's something that has been taken. It's okay, you don't have to match me again, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to, it's okay. We'll take your support. How much are you supporting us on? 2,000 there from Rotarian, Raquel, Dr. Raquel, 2,000 from Rotarian Kofo. Do we have any other takers in the house, please? Any other takers in the house? Okay. To give the next song, you are not audible here. Well, they say we're not audible. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me online? No, 4 people are saying they can't hear us online. So maybe you log out and log in again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. To give us the next song, I'd like to call on. Richard Moses, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. The fine gentleman. Gone into Rotary from a young age as a Rotaractor, evolved into a Rotarian, a past secretary of this great club. I believe he's been a youth chair as well at some point. It's been wonderful in so many committees. I can attest to that. I'd like to call on Rotarian Gbenga Akinola. Please give him a round of applause. Oh, Rotarian Gbenga, wait. Look at Gbenga. Did you do BBL? Why is your profile looking funny like this? Am I really want to say anything?
What is that?
It looks corny. But anyways, I'm not even supposed to say that.
Not for.
Okay.
Thank you, my president, for this opportunity. Hello, Rotarian. Good morning to all of us. I'm going to begin the program with the which is the 12 of our song, are we together?
We are.
And I think the style that we use for that song. So I think with the permission of the president, let's come to the center and sing the song together.
Let's come to the center because it's always sweeter in the middle.
So
Let's come to the center because things are sweeter in the
it
middle.
made exactly with president. The president is he's a very guy, so he knows every area of life. So as I said, it's sweeter in the middle. So we are going to say, no, let's come to the center to play the song together.
Before you bring us let's be seated. You want to bring the president out. You want to bring the president out. A doctor at that. Have you taken a look at my secretary? How stylish is looking? You do not proclaim any amount. You don't say we should come out. With what? I am distressed, but I say I'm distressed already. I woke up at 4 a.m. to prepare for this meeting today. The president should be calming down. I have calmed down, no problem. Please don't think to say the president should calm down, but I don't think it.
Be calming down, so I'm not going to do 5,000.
Okay.
Of course, it's not going to be even the 10,000.
Okay, I can be coming down small.
Not even 15,000.
Okay.
Not 18,000.
Okay, I'm calm.
95 is far from it.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it with the handsome song. Everybody say handsome song.
Handsome song.
Handsome song.
Handsome song.
Handsome song of 20,000. Now, I'm going to song for me. I'm going to call a very powerful Rotarian. My brother, we started from Rotary together and here we are today. in Rotary Club of Omalebodi, Rotarian. Ajani, please, everything that I know this.
Song, I will not leave you hanging.
I'm coming to say, thank you, Rotarian. This is not level. Our transition will be sing a song like this one for us to relate to the next one. We have some song to me to some of the shoot
Sandra Udotika, sing. You're welcome to today's fellowship.
What time do you pray?
I would, like to find the highlight of the song to. I would like to pass the highlight to my pretty.
Wow. It's on page 4.
Rotarian Tony, you're most welcome.
Hi, President. Thank you, Rotarian Ngozi, for passing it on to me. I would also love to pass it on to my very darling, beautiful, how will I say, delectable, elegant, you know, proudly Nigerian, because she's Nigerian colors this morning. Rotarian Toy. With a song, with a song, beautiful song of 2,000 naira.
Good morning, Rotarian Tony. I love the way you're looking, by the way. I particularly love the colors of your shades. I think I see a green outline. Is that a green frame? Complementing your, let's give a round of applause. I want two people that do that in this club. Majorly 2 people. Rotarian, Pato Igbo and Rotarian, Ngozika, Dixon and Rotarian Olanike. So you have joined them. Can you keep, there's a lot of work? Oh. Okay.
Thank you very much, my president. I'm just coming in, I'm trying to settle in, and I would also pass it on to my very delectable, adorable, beautiful, sexy sister.
Sorry, did I get sexy?
Please.
Wow.
Yes, she is.
Okay, go on, this one.
Jesus. Rotarian at Peach. With the song of 3,000 now. 3,000, 5,000 now.
From some president. And in the spirit of trying to raise money this morning, I would pass it on with a sum of 5,000 naira to my beautiful and amiable, respectable Rotary and UMSA.
Rotary Aditola, you were not here when I said it, but I needed to make arrangements. We are just getting Rotary and UMSA back into the club. I will need to get her a very special gift. I said, well, you know what we're getting as a gift? We're getting a skipping rope. I don't want you to forget that, so we can get it for her.
Skipping what?
Rotary and Adibimpe, you're most welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're going to make a lot of pound sterling this morning. Wow. And oh wow, it is tomorrow. You're most welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Once again, as the spirit directs, I want to pass it on with a sum of 5,000 to my AG this morning.
Wow. AGTT Sumonu, the very first female president of our golden and iconic club. On this song, I think we have done, Rotary Adani, and let's say, like how much we've done, almost 42,000. And we have Rotary City, we've done about 42,000 on this song. I've not even taken it yet. You are the one we have been waiting for. The touch, when you hear the touch of magic, that's what we're talking about right there.
Good morning, my president and fellow Rotarians. First time guest of Rotary, good morning. Okay, I should Dodo and Lala the song.
Pass it on to Rotary being paid. So what has happened is Rotary being that Babalala raised the song, not 5,000, not 10,000, not 15,000, not 18,000, not 19,500, but 20,000 naira. He then passed it on to Rotary Adani to take the song. Rotary Adani said, to go to Alala, he will put 5,000 naira, and he passed it on to Rotary Sandra. Rotary Sandra put 5,000, transferred it to Rotary Oluwaseun. Rotary Oluwaseun put 5,000, and passed it to Rotary Yemisi Balogun. No, pass it to Toyin Adenikon. Rotary Toyin Adenikon put 5,000 and pass it to Rotary Adetola. Rotary Adetola put 5,000 and pass it to Rotary Yemisi Balogun. Rotary Yemisi Balogun has now passed it over to you. And we know that anything that touches your hand, you take it all the way. Because we'll be doing 5,000. When it came, it's about to change now. We can't take that. What will be the
on behalf of myself and my darling friend,
No, I would like to hear from us separately.
But you love money.
I want to hear her voice.
Her voice.
Okay,
Because
so
you love money. I'll talk about money and she will just.
Okay. Let's hear you.
20 dollars. $20.
Hello, $20.
32,000.
32,000.
32,000. 32,000.
Okay, thank you very much. Mr. Adebimpe, I would like to hear from you. Please pass the president's microphone. No, Roke, come and take this microphone. No, don't give up, come and take the president's microphone. The presidential microphone.
Limited edition. You can just say something to pass the song. You know, you might not want to go to Lala, but you know, I see you have supported Rotarian CP Somono. But you can say something about the song and just pass it, you know.
Thank you, my president, for the honor of the presidential mic. I greet you all warmly. Thank you. It's always home when I visit, and I always.
Please, can you put that one permanent to join that?
What was said, and love you all. Thank you for the honor. Thank you for the continuous work. I am super proud of you all. I attended somewhere in the UK, and for some reason, and I've been there so many times, my eye just saw the Rotarian International flag. I was like so excited, saying I need to take a picture there. And I need the kudos to you here at Urban. Thank you for accepting me. God bless you all. God bless you.
The presidential microphone, that's a beautiful speech. And just to celebrate yourself.
The song of
Handsome song.
Say handsome song.
handsome song of and yes,
The song is on page 12. The song is on page 12. I know that's just coming in and you want to settle down. On this song already, we have over 60,000 there. Over 100,000 there. And those that are not willing to do and Lala, like you yourself, you had that. Rotarian Somono did $20. Rotarian did maybe £10 and pass it on. You know, so you can decide to pass it on to somebody else.
Thank you, my president. My assistant president.
I just said that you will do another for you 20,000.
I'm so honored to have a lot of them. Okay, now let me just choose the one by heart with this one. Hence, my heart choose you. I will pass it on to my irresistible secretary to help me, to join me to allow the song of 10,000.
Oh, wow. So, Alani Kenya, most welcome. To Ajeta, you're welcome as well.
Thank you, my irresistible president. You'll be thankful for finding me for this to do this. But then this morning, I don't know because I told you, so the spirit is not really difficult. So I'll be passing it over with a sum of 5,000 naira to Rotarian Benga Jetao.
Rotarian Jetao. I see Rotarian Jetao is just even coming in. Might not be able to take the song. But you can pass it to I see and not settle. Rotarian Lewis, You are most welcome to this meeting. Our own teddy bear. Magical President, fellow Rotarians, I think at this time, I've been directed. The Andrews actually met me outside. So I'm going to be passing it around to Dr. Louis with 10,000. Sorry. Fellow Rotarians, and I'm not known to break a chain of events. So, without much ado, I'd like to pass on the song to Rotarian Olanike with the song of 10,000 naira.
My Rotarian president, please, how much is on this song?
I think we're like 120 something or there.
Okay.
My PGND, the birthday boy. You're most welcome, sir.
I don't know, just know why.
PhD, I trust that you're welcome. PND, Lasisi, you're most welcome. Boluwatiwi, Richard Boluwatiwi, you're most welcome as well, and your beautiful children. Richard Olanike,
Yes,
before you came in, I had mentioned your name. I mentioned your name as one of the very few Rotarians in this club who, when you come in, you are very stylish. I was complimenting Rotarian Tony about how our glasses complement our outfits. And I said there are only very few people in this club who dress so much. Rotarian Fato Ibo, Rotarian Ungozika, and yourself. You came in today, and your glasses did not match your outfit.
my glasses match my president.
I can't see any.
I'm wearing gold accessories. But my glasses are gold.
I thought you had left the WhatsApp.
No, because it's my WhatsApp group. I founded the WhatsApp group, my president.
Okay, so you're still the admin.
Yes, I'm still the admin. I am tempted to pass this song, my president.
You might want to take a little break because I see you're just coming,
Okay.
right? You know, and it will be unfair. So you might decide to pass the song. So maybe Rotarian PG, who has come in and settled and is eating, or you can pass it to our discount chairman, who is receiving a very warm greeting that has exceeded their allotted time. Or even your friend, Rotarian Koko, who is seated beside you and doesn't want the president to see her eyes, wearing sunshade.
So who do I pass this song to now? Oh, Rotarian Sam, Rotarian Koko, Rotarian Pinto. Wow. Okay, with a sum of 10,000, I'll pass this song to Rotarian Sam.
Which I wanted is to not agree that. Let's say, I just want going on behind you.
Rotarian Sam, you have the floor, Sam.
You can pass the song on. You can pass it.
Pass the song to you.
Please pass the song to you with 10,000 naira. Dodo and Lala.
President, fellow directors of friends.
Yes.
Are we right on our page? Okay, I'm passing it on by the sum of 2,000 naira.
$20, $10, 10,000, 20,000. No one reads your thought. You want to do 2,000? I won't tell 10,000. You might sing the song, but we want to. You are God. I think I'm not.
Okay, they said I no fall our hands. I'll have another 10,000 naira.
What's the magical board member you talking about? So why are you passing it to? Why are you passing this song to? You want to pass it to
My every brother.
oh, which you have a song. It's passing the song to you to go on. Okay, so if you're not ready for it to try and fight on, you can pass it on to somebody. You can be just passed it to 10,000 naira. So if you're not ready to take that song down, no, you can't pass it back to me. You can pass it to what goes on the floor. You can pass to Return Akira, you can take the song. You can pass to Return Akira, you can pass to Return no, 10 hours passed already. No, you have to go. Sometimes go. Come on, please. Come on. I'm already for that song. Because as we're doing this, a minute or don't walk into our midst. A minute or don't walk into our midst. PhD, our fellow room. I can see the trying to is not ready for that song. Or you can take the song if you want to, but if you're not ready, you can pass it. With how much? With how much? With how much are you passing the song? How much? Some of 10,000. 10,000, okay. My PhD, 20,000. 20,000? What are you passing it to?
I can join. So I wanted going, but I can't get if you know what based on what.
You can't pass to her. You can't pass to her. It has passed through already. Because you came late. You don't know. It has passed through. Okay. I passed it to Richard and Bruno TV. How much? I spent 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira.
Good morning, my irresistible, magical president. Today, I feel like Jojo and Lala, so therefore, I will not be passing the song. Try my voice. So it's my pleasure to Jojo and Lala this wonderful song. You all very beautiful, by the way. I have missed everyone. La 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 la
Before you go on, I would not sing that song without supporting it. Even though nobody passed it to this side of the table, my vested was like they will not pass to me. They will not pass to me. So I would support the song, not with 5,000 naira, not with 8,000 naira. Oh, I see. Oh, I guess. Oh, wow. Do you want to use that? You want to use my microphone or you use the regular microphone? Okay, give her the mic.
Oh, I'm excited to be here. I'm so excited. Honestly, I think what I'm seeing so beautiful. I think Dr. Florence, like I said initially, and I want to join her. I want to get some. I want to add 5,000.
Dr. Florence, Dr. Raquel, let's hear from you. Let's hear from you.
And the doctor. The doctor 5,000.
My Rotarian president, fellow Rotarians, friends and blessings around. Now, because I'm actually waiting for an introduction to actually come live. Today, let me have myself. But since my guest has done something, I will have 20,000. 5,000 to make it 30, my president. Oh, you already clap for 20.
Let's see how much do we have on that song now? It's about okay, so I will support that song just before you do the Lala, which we're on Bolo TV. Let me just recap on that. Has it entered 180,000? I want to know, I want to mention. Okay, so I'll 20, yeah, 20.
225, 10 pounds.
25, 10 pounds. Let's make that 250, 10 pounds. I'll add 25,000 to that top. Oh, I apologize for that. I apologize for that. The DGN, it was days today, has been pinching my best step, but I did not appreciate that pinching. We need to change the sitting arrangements. Because since DGN has been sitting on this side of the table, I don't have your attention anymore. It's pinching you. No problem. My DGN. Oh, wow. Not 10,000 naira, not 15,000 naira, not 20,000 naira, 25,000 naira. Wow. Thank you so very much, my DGN. Who was noticing?
We have 2,000.
We have 2,000 online. Please share the account details online on this thing. And 2,000 from June, Rotary June Adioba. Thank you so much. Take it away, Rotary. Take it away.
Thank you, my irresistible, magical president.
Exactly.
It's all over there. Page also. There's a way we see the balance. I know that song is dear to your heart, actually. And so when she was saying Lala, Dodo, and me, I thought she would take it down. She didn't get there. Like song with over 200,000. See, exhaust all, all available spaces, So, she actually didn't get that. When she was doing that, I thought you can when she was doing when she was doing my president over. Oh, yeah. When she was going, she needed, like I said, because that kids here, all and thanks. I have an observation. Okay. Okay, Roshan, Ethiopian. Roshan, I just said. Let me hear from PG, I just said. My I apologize that the song passed through you. You are sitting and I didn't. My distinguished president, DJ, the Prince family. My job president,
we are witnessing a new dawn.
I wonder.
And I thank God it's happening when we are still alive. Nigerian President, this are for what is happening here. In this way, I want to the budget of the president to bring the two of them to the center so they can get. Thank you, Ajay. I'm traveling to be very
Oh, wow, they really give extra minutes actually, so we can. You are in 100 level in the final year. Pressure.
My president, sir, and fellow Rotarian, I want to say that probably my mentor is loaded this morning, and it's not yet to release. Yes, I know it's always loaded. I mean for today's meeting. So loaded where? So my president, so this song means a lot to us, and not even when we have kids here, that they have follower TV of that caliber, you know, this kind of, yeah. So, my president, sir, if you would, I don't know what our elder says, we still stand, but please, with sum of 5,000. Can I just vote the song to the secretary to do a lala for us?
We will accept your 5,000, but let two of them be the. I will accept the 5,000. Okay, very quickly, let's just step from Roger and Natalia and they'll take the song.
Like I say, I'll pay additional 5,000 there. So more for to do whatever you want to do. That song is a song that he has endowed, especially in this one. Immediately he came in, when they passed the mic to him, he was asking which song was that. And I told him that it is your song. He said, he did not look back before giving us that one. I don't know the reason why the prayer brother tend to deprive him and deprive this house for the excitement that we're about to derive from that song that we are going to need the back of it.
Follow on to it, PhD available, take it away.
We are youthful. We are youthful. And my daddy is ready. My daddy.
All right.
Go down.
Yeah.
Thank you, my president. We have the custom for this song. I don't know if this case will be okay for us to. We need.
Let's come out for it.
My son is going for about 300,000 or so. We cannot just do it anyhow. We need to do it.
Let's come.
We need to do it magically. Please, we have to do it magically. We have to do it magically, please.
Okay, so my PND, I saw him, he came, he disappeared and he came again.
Yeah.
And his outfit changed.
Yeah. I was wondering what happened.
But
It's an appointee of the government. And appointees, we don't think like chameleon. You cannot be in one position. You have to change anything. And that's how it does even in the house also. And some other places that we can't talk about.
Okay, my DJD, we've raised over 300,000 on this song. He's done about 30,000, 10,000, 15,000 last round. You will still celebrate your appointment in this meeting, but just before that, for this song, you can just find the figure. The mic is like 10,000. So let's come out and take and give a rotary, please. Let's come in, children, gather around. Come. Everybody. Is a magical song, please?
Come to the center of this. I want to play not minding my age. I must obey. You are best among the good. But this morning, my current president, something happened to me that has never happened since I joined this year. Over 2 decades. Everybody who is are young. There's somebody this morning. It's affecting you. Where is the other president? No other person is total. I think she was with very good enthusiasm. So, wow, this is a wonderful place and wonderful lady. Is one step between. Just and think of it. Why one member? Madam President. Madam President. Okay, let's take the song. We'll visit it in next matter. Okay, next matter. And guests, after the sale, it is truly a magical year. We will say together. It is truly a magical year.
Let's settle down, settle down. Thank you so much for that song, and all of you who supported and Rotary Babalola who led the charge for that beautiful song. Thank you all so very much. Please, meeting is still on. Rotary Monday, you want to be visited? Please, let's be seated. At this point in time, can we take apologies? Do you have any apologies by secretary?
Thank you, my magical president. That's in the house, fellow Rotarians, friends, and guests of the Rotary family. Then we have apologies from Rotarian Shield, Adewi, and Rotarian Messas. Thank you, my president.
One house, SA, one house, meeting is still in session. Thank you very much, my secretary, for those apologies. At this point, we'd like to take the introduction of guests. My best friend, you have a guest.
Rotarian president, fellow Rotarians, the lovely guest we have. Madam Flores, Dr. Flores, can you please be upstairs? I introduce to you Dr. Florence Suibe, an HR and educational consultant who has come here to fellowship with us.
That's one for now. Do you have any other guests in the house? This is Rotarian. Okay. Please also pass the mic to her. How many pass the mic to her?
Good morning, my fellow Rotarians. My name is Rotarian Folashayo Adefemi. I am visiting from Ikeja GRA. I brought my son to Raija here, and I just walked in. I wanted to actually have breakfast, but then I saw the sign that there was a meeting going on here, and I thought to come in and say hello.
Thank you so very much for joining us from Ikeja GRA. Do we have any other Rotarians? Okay, so Rotarians with their children, please kindly get prepared to introduce them. But permit me to introduce mine. Sharon, please can you be upstanding? Fellow Rotarians, guests and friends, standing before you is my own beautiful daughter. She is a student, an artist. Her name is Sharon Momorolua Ogle, and she's going to share fellowship with us. Thank you for being here today, Sharon. Sharon. Standing before you is my son, Master Jaron Oluwadamilola Victor Ogule. He's also a student, he's the assistant head boy of the school, and he's going to share fellowship with us today. Thank you for being here. You're most welcome. So parents, return to have their children if anytime you need to release them. Okay. PhD, I just said you have your children here. Oh, grandchildren. Don't mind it. You have to be here. You are surprised that I've seen nothing with her. These are my questions. You have anything to write? I have a help to go this morning. Please, when you are there to see you, I'll be sharp. This is South Police. The gentleman will call you Sasha in the family. It's only I will buy you at the chapel. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today. You are most welcome. The researcher and the saxophonist.
Good morning, my name is Stephen Magical President. I have with me Ayotomi, please do not stand in. Ayotomi Richard Ayoto, Bible page. That's my carbon copy. At least I got one out of all of them. Yes. And then my princess, the only girl in the family, she is Ayotemi Claire Ayoto, Bible page. We all have a little professor.
Thank you for joining us this morning.
Okay. The upstanding. That's my beautiful daughter, Joanna Oliso George Igafe. A brilliant, intelligent, very friendly, energetic young woman. And I'm so proud of you. Please sit down. Rosemary. She's the one that celebrated her birthday. A 13-year-old. Her name is Rock Ogere George Igafe. She wants to be a broadcaster. Thank you for having her.
Thank you all for joining us this morning.
And I'm proud of you too.
Do we have any other guests? Okay, online, do we have any other guests online? AG Oshinobusi, you're most welcome. Thank you for joining us online. Rojandro Saru, you're welcome. Do we have any other guests online? I see Rotary Lagos Northwest. You're welcome. And Dominga Odebumi from Ikeja area as well. Oladi Ikeja South. I have Oladi Kupo Jubril online as well. You're most welcome. Everyone, I welcome to this meeting. Richard Sazek, you're most welcome. You've been missed greatly. Rotarian Alex, you're most welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. PP Azan, everyone, you're welcome. Council Secretary, I greet you very specially. Rotarian Mufai Tom, you're most welcome. Can we present behind the gavel for today, please? Behind the gavel, 25th April 2025. Dear irresistible golden Rotarians, welcome to the last fellowship in the month of April. This month has been filled with so many beautiful memories that will linger in our minds for a long time to come. I want to take a special moment to thank each and every one of you for the successes we have been able to achieve thus far. For reference, we finally delivered our STAR project, our ICT laboratory at Ajuwon Junior Secondary School this month of April. Please give yourself a round of applause. We also successfully held our annual retreat at Orchid Hotel in Lekki. We concluded the final edition of the President Listening Session, which is supposed to be 1 per quarter and 4 within the Rotary year.
We delivered yet another maternal and childhood project at Papa General Hospital this month as well. There are several takeaways from our retreat, and some of the highlights include a presentation from me, your president, where I walked the house through our performance for the Rotary year. I reported that we have delivered 32 impactful projects across all areas of focus. I also shared that we have exceeded our Rotary Foundation goal for the year with over $28,000 contributed to the Rotary Foundation. Please give ourselves a round of applause. Likewise, on membership, we have inducted over 22 members during this year. We received a presentation from PJ Olabi, who walked us through the topic, formal dressing in Rotary, with particular emphasis on our club. We also received a presentation from our district governor nominee designate on the person of Samala Tutu on the topic, our collective responsibility in growing the Rotary Club of Omole Golden. We also had a session with a guest speaker, Mr. Olushe Yaruolo, who is the partner with Deloitte, who spoke with us on how to manage and thrive within the Nigerian economy. Our president-elect, Rotary Kumi Adio Moses, also unveiled his blueprint for the next Rotary year. Our council chair, PJ Akamo, also presented our strategic plan and reviewed our achievements as a club over the last 5 years. Our president nominee, Amomi Bakari, also shared our plans and leadership strategy. Other highlights of the retreat included the all-white party, the sip and paint exercise, and the old school nights. And who can forget the unscripted, beautiful drama performance? It was truly an interesting and fun night. If you missed it, you can relive the memories through the YouTube link that is available on our platform and is also featured in our bulletin. The full report from the retreat will be made available at our next meeting. Once again, I thank you all for the support for making the retreat a success. Project updates. We have just one more key project to deliver before the end of this Rotary year, which is a block of 4 toilets at the market in Ajuan. The commissioning date is set for 5th of May, 2025. So please mark your calendars and make plans to attend. That's the picture of the ongoing construction on screen. Trust fund. As agreed by the board, we have successfully opened a trust fund account for late Rotary daughter, Iyoluwa Matilda Adepote. Funds raised in support of Rotary were used to plan a night of tribute, while the balance of $2,065,000 was deposited into the trust fund account. The trustees appointed by the board are A.G. Sumanu, Rotarian Moses, and Rotarian Ajide. Public image. This week, I was live again on air, but this time on Top Radio, 90.9 FM, where I shared our club's achievements, growth in membership, and also discussed our upcoming investiture. This fund is now only 34 days away. I see that some of us have begun locking down accommodation, so well done to you. I help the rest of us to please secure your bookings as soon as possible. We also have a grand party to host at discount, and I appreciate those who have already agreed to support or sponsor various aspects of our golden celebration. The chair, Rotary Monday, who I believe is here, will provide further updates on that today. Classification talk. Today, I will at random call 3 of you to talk briefly for 1 minute to talk about your classification and what you do. And we will, going forward, do this periodically, so get ready as this may be you at any time. Family of Rotary, today we'll be celebrating all our April babies, including our DGND, Samalaye Tutu, whose birthday is today. So I wish all of you a happy birthday and happy birthday to our DGND as well. Hosting by PP Jimmy Family Group, PP Jimmy Ajibala Family Group. Yesterday, I was invited to join PP Jimmy Family Group for their hangout. It was a great time, and I must say, they truly took good care of me and my beautiful spouse. I appreciate the PP Jimmy family for the invitation. I'll encourage all family heads who haven't hosted a hangout to kindly do so. It brings all of us closer together. And if God lays it on your hearts, feel free to invite me as well to join. Children of people, Jimmy Ajibala, if you are here, can you just stand up for recognition? Only you.
Hand over.
Only you, where is your father? Where are your siblings that was tested?
Hand over.
Oh, you see you.
Hand over.
We're hanging out till late yesterday night, giving me tequila stuff and all, and you are not here with your father and your siblings.
Hand over.
Essay, kindly note. You may sit down, don't worry, sit down. Sit down. Board meeting. Our next board meeting is scheduled for Sunday, 27th of April, 2025, and will be hosted by Rotarian Kayode Ariyo at his residence in Omole Phase 1. All members are invited. Board meetings are not restricted to board members only. So everyone member of the club is invited to please join. Free professional photo shoots. Originally, we had planned to have a free professional photo shoot for today, which was meant to be used for our website and social media, but we had to reschedule it because today is the Dress Down Fellowship. So a new date of 9th of May 2025 has been selected. So please plan to come dressed professionally to take full advantage of this opportunity. Those pictures can be used on your LinkedIn, on your social media profiles, and the whole idea is for you to post your own public image as well. Vocational Dress Day. Workers' Day is next week, Thursday, and everyone is expected to come dressed in a way that represents their vocation at the next meeting. Special gifts await those who best represents their profession. Omole Golding's 21st anniversary. Our 21st anniversary comes up on Sunday, 8th of June, and we plan to host an event on that day. As agreed on the last club assembly of the previous Rotary year, a committee is being set up to plan and execute this. So please mark your calendars for our 21st anniversary, Sunday, 8th of June, 2025. SA, I know we have all given a lot this year, and I truly appreciate your generosity and kind hearts. However, I kindly appeal to everyone to please pay off your outstanding dues if you have any. We have allocated the amounts to help you know your balance. We need those funds in, and I know that I can count on you. Can I count on you? I can't hear everyone. So if I can't hear your voice, can I count on you? Rotary Adetola, I didn't hear your voice. Can I count on you? Rotary Alex, can I count on you? Investiture. The investiture of our President-elect Fumi Adio-Moses is coming up on the 18th of July, 2025. And the chair will give more updates on this on our platforms. Weekly bulletin. We have now published 43 editions of our weekly bulletin, and you can read them on our website. As I wrap up, I need you to remember that impossibility is a possibility that is yet to be explored. I remain yours in Rotary service, Rotarian, your irresistible, magical president. Thank you all so very much. Do we have any reactions, comments behind the gavel? Reactions, comments behind the gavel?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so here we have someone online. AG Oshinibosi, compliments. Thank you so very much. You can go ahead, we're hearing you.
Irresistible President, can you hear me? My irresistible.
Good morning, my AG.
Okay. Good morning, my President. Good morning, my DG, ND, distinguished leaders, Rotarians, and our children in-house. Good morning. Just a quick reaction to the behind the gavel as regards strategic plan.
Go on.
As regards strategic plan, I understand that the review was done. I actually listened in, but the strategic plan for the next 5 years was not reviewed. And I think that should be a strong takeout from the retreat. So maybe I missed out. If I did, I would like to know what the strategic plan for the next 5 years is, because it actually should speak to the presentation from PE and president nominee designates, nominee and then the designates. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for that. AG Oshinigosi, he's saying that today's the presentation from the council chair on the strategic plan covered the last 5 years' performance, but we didn't get to see a presentation that speaks to the next 5 years as regards to our strategic plan. I believe that's what. Okay, so that point is duly noted. I'll note that for the council chair to react to that. But thank you so very much for that, AG Oshinigosi. We have with us here project manager and experiential marketing. Okay, just before they speak, this is AG Oshinigosi, who just spoke, celebrated his 50th birthday. I think this April, right? March. In March, and during that birthday, he launched a book called PMX, and the proceeds of this book is going to the Rotary Foundation. And what was the Rotary Foundation? Is going to the Rotary Club of Omali Golden. So they are here to present this to, I think, a few of us who also donated towards that book. So in just 2 minutes, how many people are you presenting to? 1 or 2? You have 10 people you are presenting to. 10 of them. Okay, so just call their names, let them stand up for recognition. But come this way. Five minutes. Follow.
Good morning, House. Nice to be here. Like Mr. Okule said, like President Okule said, we are here to present PMX to not just those who have been nice enough to donate towards the cause, but also to some members who have made the purchases of the book, and also to implore those who haven't to please note that this is a worthy cause, and we are working towards eradicating polio. We would be presenting to the incoming president, Fumi Adio-Moses, Rotarian Busari, PAG Afelogo endowed 10 copies of the book. AGTT Sumono, 10 copies. Ejikayo Owolabi, Rotarian Adiri, Princess Oshipote, Rotarian Boke, Fanny Meni, Rotarian Adetutu, and the Rotarian Atayas. Oh, beautiful.
PND, please come forward. AGTT Sumono, can you come forward and receive your PAG Owolabi? They just called your name too. You called Owolabi, Abi? Yes. Yes.
Okay, so sorry. So PAG Afelogo and AGTT Sumono will be actually signing the endowed copy. So we'll need them to move this step aside to okay. So maybe we'll do photos first, and then we can, if that's okay by you.
Photos. Let me go ahead now, 10 copies. Reach my office already. You're good? All right, thank you so very much. And we are most excited because the process of this book, just like we did, I lost my beard. Actually, I don't have beard anymore. I lost my beard's portfolio, and HOC put this book together, Project Management Extraordinaire, and the sales of this book and the proceeds are also going to polio, which is the foundation. Thank you so much for this beautiful experience and adding color to our fellowship. They can sign the book. Do you need a private room for that? You use a private room, don't worry. You can do the signing in there, all right? Thank you so very much. Okay. Okay, so very quickly, we go to classification talk. PP Azan, for just 1 minute, tell us what you do. 1 minute, 1 minute. Yes. Okay, come forward, come forward. Someone want to also kindly come forward, please. Just come forward. I need you to stand beside you while you're talking because your style complementing just for photo ops. But I like that. I like that. Yeah, Rotterdam, I have to stop up. I will come to you, don't worry. I will come to you. For 1 minute, Rotterdam, please capture their picture. I love the way they look. For 1 minute, let's know what you do. Okay, my president, you know what I do. You know what I do. I'm trained as a builder, and what the builder does is managing the production process of building. When you say the production process of building, you have the architect that will design the building, you have the structural engineer that will design the structure of the building. Now you have the builder that will bring out that building, what is in the paper, in the architectural drawing, and the structural design into life. He is the one that will manage the artisans, the design, and everything from start to finish. In some, that is what the builder does. The builder is the one that puts structure from start to finish. He translates what is in the design, which ordinarily would look meaningless to ordinary man. He will bring all these things into form. While he's doing that also, he's also working with the clients, what the client has in the client, what the client has in the vision of what the structure should look like. So we will coordinate all these things and bring it to life. I think that is the summary of what the builder does. Thank you. Thank you so very much, PP Azan, the builder. Very quickly, I'd like to call on Rotterdam Akirako for another 1 minute. Let's know what to do.
Member President, and fellow Rotarian. So I'm glad for this opportunity. So my name is Akirako Akinola. I'm implementing a fatherhood development strategist. So what I do pretty much is to help parents, fathers, adults alike to script a beautiful culture for themselves. Because not until parents have beautiful culture, it will be difficult for them to raise the children that we have today. So in scripting this beautiful culture, we have 4 different domains, that affect children. The first one is the children themselves, the parents, the school, and the media. The media in attachment with the federal government, with government and external bodies. So not until all these 4 critical areas are being well studied, such that every parent, every adult,
You have 6 seconds to go. 6 seconds, 1 minute. It's done. Thank you so very much. Rotarian Titi Lion Winning, for 1 minute, tell us what to do.
I'm a graduate of NCMSC from the one I'm doing Lagos State University. Yeah, last year, yeah, I'm a faculty. I worked almost 14 years in manufacturing company that the Coca-Cola Limited. 2 years I served there. Then after I ventured into business, I did distributorship for me and data for me with business. But now I'm consulting. Since when I was in I was in quality control. I was in the institution of security assurance Nigeria. Then I have to venture into consultancy now, where I do treatment from water to treatment to legal matter, registration for any water water. That's what I do for the
Thank you so very much. And that'll be all for today. So be ready at any point in time and call on any 3 members to just tell us what you do. Back to introduction of guests. I think we have a few more guests that joined us visiting Rotarian. We have the captain of all ages. So please pass the microphone to AG Colin Jagun to kindly introduce himself. Okay, come and take this mic.
My Rotarian president, the district governor nominee designates, AG's present, past presidents, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Rotarian Colin Jagun. I'm a member of the Rotary Club of Lagos Mangrove Estate. The past president and currently an assistant governor supervising Rotary Club of the Solo. I'm here to share fellowship with the Rotary Club of Omole Golden. Well, a lot of you may not know, Rotary Club of Lagos Mangrove Estate and Rotary Club of Omole Golden have a lot in common. We share a lot of things. First and foremost, the district governor nominee designate Rotarian Ayetutu was once our assistant governor. So please give me around. Yeah, was an assistant governor. The Rotary Club of Lagos Mangrove. That's it. And the current assistant governor, Rotarian Iberoke, is also from the Club of Omole Golden as the assistant governor to my club. And when I was the president of the Rotary Club of Lagos Mangrove Estate, Rotarian Chester Passy was my assistant governor. So you see that we share things. So it's good to be here. This is the first time I'm sharing fellowship with Rotary Club of Omole Golden. I've attended a lot of your activities, all your parties at DISCON, Abeokuta. Yes, and I've also been at some of your events and programs, especially when you hosted the Ryla thing some years back at C School at Papa. I was there. Yes, not last year, though, even a few years back. Yes, you hosted when Roger Anipewa was the chairman, Ryla. Yes, that was some years back. So I'm happy to be here, my Rotarian president, and thank you for having me.
Thank you so very much for joining us this morning. Very quickly, we have yet another Rotarian who is going to be receiving yet another Rotary Foundation $1,000 points. This Rotarian has done not £1,000, not $1,000, not $2,000, not $3,000, not $4,000, not $5,000, but $6,000. Fellow Rotarians, please give it up as I call on the very first female president of our Golden Club, Rotarian AG Titi Sumano. I'll call on our DGND, who was a birthday boy for today, to give him the singular honor to pin AG Titi Sumano. Singular honor. Today is not AG Abilomo's birthday.
I can't even want to try it. I'm hearing you. The president, you saw that there is not much about it. My that my teachers that
Another one, 150, 180. I recognize you, AG Abilomo, but let's allow him. It's his birthday today. I don't expect, but you know.
Thank you, my Rotarian president. I especially greet all our past brothers in this club, and I welcome my friend and brother, our colleague Jagu. We have been to our parties in this club many times, and we enjoyed our food and taste. Today is the day you will pay. So after we put satellite on you at that time, you are welcome, sir. So, my president, I thank you for the privilege to decorate our first female president in this club, Rotarian Titi Sumano. She's one of the examples of people that I was speaking about and retreat. People who come to this club and immediately occupy their space, pulling their weight and showing the stuff that they are made of as far as serving humanity is concerned. And that's why it wasn't an accident that she became the very first female to run the leadership of our club. About 2 weeks ago, I was yabbing her because she's my sister to that extent. I said, all these bags and the bottle that you are bringing to the Holy Golden every year, a very good thing, but when will you become a major donor? And then, unknown to me, today she's going to get to the 6th level of $1,000 contribution, and that means major donorship is loaded. So I'll pray for you before I give you, and everybody here will say amen. Now, faster than you can imagine, you will become a major donor. Amen. Yes. And our fellow people, why we were able to do it at that time by the grace of God is because the English man says, make hay while the sun shines. So And it's a lesson for the rest of us that are still going back. We pray that it's not so. The dollar may still go far beyond where it is now. All of us. We pray that it's not so. So let me quickly do the next one.
Congratulations, my AG Sumano, for that. SA, can you come and perform? SA performance. SA, Rotiman City, I'm calling on you.
General President, fellow Lieutenant, Vice President, fellow Lieutenant, and I'm director of the house. Please, I want to do by this, but I won't take our time. Lieutenant President, let me allow Pato Ibu to be upstanding that the information on the keep up his blessing. Thank you. My President, thank you very much. My visit. So I was actually sitting right beside you, and someone walked in. I saw him. I was actually very shocked because for over months now, there has been a fabric that has been circulating that we're going to use next month. So this person actually wants this fabric. Walked in majestically with the fabric, looking so. But in like few minutes, I saw that somebody alerted him and he ran back. So why I'm bringing this up, and that's actually a misinformation. If I had not known, I would go home, so my own awareness with food. And the person is where that appeared. Okay, and beside that room. So when is that? So yes, my PN is that. That's something to attend to. My PN, let's always be forward. It's not a I just noticed it went out. I'm about to snap himself when it appeared. And if it appears, is when he won his goal on So don't do something. How much? How much?
How much? How much?
How much?
Okay, additional information. Let me hear from PhD. You are highly recognized. My president, my president, my fear is that there's a common of clothes in this. Very dangerous. I want you to step up with me. I want you to it's a magical year and it's performed the magic with you. Well done, sir. Now it's just already. Let me just explain. My president, fellow Rotarians, I'm missing my wife. She's in Canada. I have 4 outings today. My tailor brought 4 clothes for me yesterday. I didn't even know this one. This one to be around, and I told you this one. Whether me and the car,
See the poster family, so
It's a mental health issue.
Additional questions. I was harassed this morning. You know what's going on at the Senate? That same thing has happened here. And I know that you are not. Yes.
50,000, you sit down. Natasha, you want to sit down? Natasha, we will set up a committee to look into this. We will set up the ethics committee to look into this. Trust me, trust me. Trust me.
Money went down and traumatized, not to hear a voice.
You have an helicopter. I will show you some love. I have 50,000 for it already. 50,000.
Let's be upstanding. We are Rotary member of our money go beyond this time. Let's be upstanding. Rotary club of our money member. Please, let's be upstanding, please. Let's be upstanding. Yeah. Please, if you know you went for the retreat, please be seated. If you are not at the retreat,
You have apology.
I say he wants to buy airtime.
President and Secretary, I did not take it for granted. Honestly, I missed the retreat. But the reason the reason was communicated to my president. And for the House, for the information of the House, I was bereaved. Yes. However, as a member of this club, I have transmitted the information to the president. Unfortunately, no member of this House deemed it fit. That's number one. No. It's okay. I think that it's about time we begin to walk the talk as members of this honorable club. However, I will give you a little talking of 5,000.
Rotary and Osaze, once again, my condolences. He did send his apology ahead, and I did mention it in one of the meetings, that he's unable to attend because there was a 12 died in the building collapse, just a few days. I mentioned it in the meeting, but once again, we accept your decision. For you, you have blackmailed your way into trying to just, but you will still pay. You will pay. SA continue, but it's my sincerest apology.
I don't bill everyone 10,000. I think so. You mean so? Have everyone? 5,000. 5,000.
You're about to double jeopardy for me. If I'm asked to pay, that is fine for not attending the retreat. Number one, Jeopardy. He says that I gave the president the reasons why I didn't attend. My uncle turned 80 and my niece got married on that day. I was chairman of the reception. And I paid 200,000 naira for not even coming. That is to pay fine.
Madam President, I think Madam President, there's no reason, see, as much as I understand, I say, I'll pay some of 2,000. As much as I understand for what Lucia Saze said, but you see, I can tell you for a fact that I should have missed that between also. My friend was getting married to second wife. My friend was getting married to second wife. I paid 2,000. He was getting married to second wife. So that was enough reason for me to be at that, when this suffice to say that there will be 1,001 reasons why almost every one of us may not approve. So we need to cut ourselves some slack. And again, my president, I think maybe next time, because I see that it really touches the certain should have told the weekend, if you have put it on the platform, a lot of us would have reached out to him, and he would not be in this case but suffice to say that my commissioner that beside me, whether ATM or my friend that giving me, thank you so much, my president. There's no reason why anybody should not be there.
Thank you, my dad, for that, my PAG. PAG Olabi, kindly observe. Essay. Observation with how much?
Because of the gravity of what I want to say. And let's be clear that in this organization, we are not going to allow anybody to bully us into accepting things that we ordinarily should. The fact that you pay money to attend something is different from attending. And like PHI Aselobu said, we all have 1,001 reasons why we may not be there. On that day, I have actually informed the president ahead of time that I will not come. The date. Yeah. And I had to resign that decision and it was at a very difficult on my part. And so PMD has no reason whatsoever. And the way he even communicated his action was in form of blackmail, was arrogant, was not gentlemanly, was not becoming of the future leader of this country. So for this very reason, I think we have every right. You see, if we will not appreciate the amount of is it fellowship, is it impact that will have happened to some of us who are looking forward. In actual fact, it had a chance to present.
Appointed by government. Thank you, my PhD, my PhD, my PhD. PhD, I just said, had a program all the way in Badagry, far away in Badagry, and I don't know why council secretary is sitting down. PP Ganyu, because he also attended in Badagry with PhD. I just said, PhD, I just said he will try and make it. The extreme of Lagos State. A young man of 70 plus went to Badagry, the same Badagry, the council secretary, PP Ganyu, was there, but PP Ganyu did not come to the retreat. PAG adjusted came all the way. So, okay, so my PND, this matter, okay, you merge it with your celebration. My PND, merge it with your celebration, just. You want to say it has been celebrated. I've communicated to the district governor of this appointment. So my PND just say it, because just say it, because just say it, no, just say it. You are our leader, or you are our incoming. Noted. Thank you very much.
Two major and powerful offense. When he was entering, he started meeting. He was busy urging two beautiful female Rotarians. They were even portioning into with his disturbing voice. Not. The second one, when we noticed the bride came in, they do the normal processing, and the president said they should go in there to sign. So they wanted to pay $100 to sign the face of the bride. The type of money has not even.
You have an interjection observation? Please, essay.
Our president, for 2000. And this is very, very important. I think it is this meeting and thinking between the secretary and this leader of today, not tomorrow, is the deputy head boy of the school. I was holding the secretary and the head boy, and I don't know at this point how we are thinking of making an NURTW in fact, I was the one person using this one. I think it's that thing. It's okay. You know, the people don't
Our time is fast spent. Our time is fast spent, right? Very quickly, do you want me to proclaim an amount on you, because you have really offended this house. You really offended this house. Assistant man award that $100 to my foundation, I'll pay. Well, when are you? Celebration. Foundation is not to the club, it's to your purse. In holiday, foundation is to your purse, it's not SE. I don't take that this morning, I'll do another 10,000 naira. 10,000, thank you very much.
Your family.
Let's round up. So because you gave me food yesterday, as an excuse, you now coming for meeting. Holiday. My sister, she cannot just call my president at every now. Yes, my president is never hungry and is not hungry. I don't think my president just don't mean that come to the president to agree. No, you say get him and you. Oh, you want to talk? When you called me yesterday, when did I tell you I was? When you called me yesterday, when did I tell you I was? You very know about what? My giant say, guy, that was night when you called me to come today.
President.
When you called me that I should come, when did I tell you I was?
I will tell you. I will give 5,000 naira for the council secretary to put his hand down.
If you will pay 10,000.
I will make it, I will double that. Put his hand down.
DJ, you want to buy a time? Okay, let me hear from you.
My president, I thank you. My president, follow the change. We are very much done. Because of our community, great situation. I know that one, that's where it's my bosom friend. And I have called him severally in our private process, not to compete with people who are in business. But they pay salary just last week. But it's unfortunately look at how she's teaching you lesson in the government. But I please don't I know.
Irresistible, magical, and some president. With all due respect, was not to cast aspersion on you what I said, was to just let the House know how much we appreciate and honor our president. He was at Marriott and he loves his people. He left what he was doing to honor us. So we can't take that away. And I mentioned that so that those that have had their family grouping and without recognizing your office, that's why I said that. PAG available hosted 2 weeks ago. Did he invite you? He was at Marriott with his children.
PAG available. You hosted your children at Marriott? I heard you were coming. And you did not invite the president.
He did not invite the president.
So I've been around. Did you invite? Thank you very much. Thank you. That's all I'm going to sit here. PAG, available. Can you please? I have just a few days left to the end of this Rotary year. And to run it as your president, and I'm determined to enjoy all the benefit that comes with it. In my behind the gavel, I said that all family heads should make it a point of duty to invite me to join them when they hang out. And I was looking forward to, because I know People Chester has done several hangouts in the community. I was looking forward to Joe available. You will call me when you will do that. But you went to Marriott to hang out with your family members. You didn't call the president, and I was around, and you're asking me for where they hosted me yesterday, so you can take your family there again and not take me along. I am paying if you are available. A fellow major donor to a fellow major donor. Because I know that you're a great supporter of this law. I will donor to the SCN available, and you will do this. Who are your children? Who are your children? Please, all your children to stand up. Where are your children? Are you the only child here? KG Afternoon. Let me hear your voice. Let me hear your voice. On this matter, yes. Because I was around and applied the 4-week test. Madam President, fellow Rotarians, you know, Muslim growers, they should have a time. So, my president, that was just a test fund. I did not know that a test fund. I did not actually know that you were free to attend all. I told them that we're going to do another one. So I can assure you before the end of the year, we will do that same venue that we took you, or we'll do another venue. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I remember I was on I was. Pick your hands, you're raising your hands. Our debts. And it's not only a lot of people are piling up them. It's not just earlier last week and they thought, and today is just Friday, and a lot of people are worried so much. So my question, we shouldn't pile up more debt. Because I feel that one. This one now, immediately, and let's say, to not need the house, because we are going to have a lot of omission and commission. Yes. I just have done it's a good observation, and I appreciate you for that. Okay, let's say do your mission and commission. How much do we have?
Commission and commission, 15,000.
What's the estimate?
Total 590.
590.
$20, 10 pounds.
Thank you so very much.
590,000, $20, 10 pounds. Yes, and $20. That's the combination of the money.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Family of Rotary, we have all the April celebrants in the house. April celebrants. Just as they do that, I'd like to call on Mr. Tommy Singh. Can you please be upstanding? Upstanding. Mr. Tommy Singh, coincidentally, is around the corner. It's all the way from the United Kingdom. He's a senior data analyst and is here to share fellowship with us. Thank you so much for being here, Tommy Singh. So April celebrants, and I think we have a special cake for our DJ. Is cake alone? We'll take, let's bring it. Okay, I'll see that bring that cake. You need help? The shining family of Rotary chair. Kadosh, Kadosh. Celebrant. We are the April celebrants in the house. Our DJ, please come forward. Are you an April celebrant? I was going to celebrate this your lovely airport. We need to celebrate this your airport with our little. And you know what? No, let's celebrate with our little. What are churches your end now? April celebrate page DJ. No, excuse us. Excuse us. Have night. Like DJ. Okay. What? Is this all the April celebrants we have in the house? We're trying to manage it. Oh, wow. What are their gifts? Oh, fantastic. You see, this year, every member of this club gets a very special gift, a personalized one. If you don't have your gift, please reach out to the. Go back. Hold on. On behalf of the Rotary Club of Omani Golden, I want to present to you this very special gift. It's been personalized to be purposeful for you, and I do believe that you'll find it very useful. Congratulations and happy birthday. Okay, Rotary and IDP all the way from the United Kingdom. One man funny. I think I've seen you like 10 times this Rotary year. Yeah. You see her now, and it's but I want to especially appreciate you for your commitment, even during the diaspora. You come and you're coming to Calgary. Yeah. Oh, you lift up your Calgary. Thank you and congratulations from Rotary Club of Omani Golden, irresistible president, Rotary Humanity. The committee has been set up, and that committee is investigating you. There are several allegations that have been made against you. My best leg. Okay, so there are several allegations against you. I won't want you to come and discuss those matters with me. We will leave the results of the outcome to the committee. Happy birthday, Rotarian Sandra Ngozika, the stylish Rotarian, always wearing my DJ. Have you hosted your family yet? You have plans to call me. Thank you very much. Hey, I'll show you your handwork. Take a picture with your. Rotarian Mufaito. Thank you. Rotarian Mufaito is our chair public image. So I need all past presidents to join me here with the DGND. All past presidents in the house, join me. My invested. I called you on. Come and join us. All past presidents. All past presidents. Okay. We have to be visible like that. Thank you all so very much. Congratulations, my DGND. Okay, very quickly, just give us an update on DISCON as we close the meeting. But very quickly, DISCON. DISCON 2025 is around the corner. The plans arrangement is a top notch. We'll be going around for quite a while after the retreat for support
This time, this is now we want to click a cow. Now we type end polio. A cow, a big, very big cow to end polio. So please, we'll be going around to members for support. And again, please, on the issue of accommodation, please and please, we have accommodation ready, but by next week, all the apartments have gone. So if you know you want to see the apartment, please signify today. Today is the last day of payment. You have to pay today. Else, if I don't have accommodation in our place, the party will hold on the 31st of May. That's the last day of the conference. And it will take place at the venue to be announced later. It can either be Radisson or conference that I will decide that this weekend. Thank you, my president.
Thank you very much. To take the toast for today, I would like to call on Rotarian Gentile to kindly give us the toast as we close today's meeting. You can sit beside the Rotarian Boluwa TV should guide you. Gentile. Yep. 1 minute. Passport pass microphone for him. This is how you funding. Shall we rise to our feet? To all our guests, my girls, to all visiting Rotary, all visiting Rotarians, to the district 911. From Nigeria to Rotary International. Thank you, my president. Who is were you working with? I told you to work with Rotary Boluwa TV, but you're working with Rotary Money. You that I told you about you were going to Rotary Money. We'll visit you. We are going to visit you. Let's take the club anthem. At the say of happy birthday, happy birthday. Omole golden come. So why would you just before we take the national anthem, permit me to recognize some people that joined online. Rotarian Bemigo, thank you for joining online. And Rotarian Dominga from, I think, Ikeja South. Thank you as well for joining online. I have another bill. I don't know if it's a Rotarian or a Rotarian from outside. I have Rotary Lagos West and Titi Wyoming, Barbara Rotary. Thank you all so much for being a part of the meeting online. Please let's go on the platforms and celebrate DJMD on the platforms as well. National anthem. Nigeria, we. Have a great day. Rita, I hope you greeted everybody warmly. If you haven't received a warm hug, please hold her responsible. She will greet you warmly. Enjoy the rest of your day. SA payments, please ensure you make your SA payments. Please, today.
Hello, how are you? Àwọn tó fẹ́ píkà àwọn tó kù náà.